When a person has lived 19 years and 4 days, they reach the age of 10 million minutes. If you wed a wealthy person, each day will be like a new year. Every day will be Labor Day if you marry a slacker. Every day is a martyr's day if you choose the wrong partner to marry. If you find the right spouse, every day will feel like Valentine's Day. The majority of teddy bears are produced with neutral expressions so that kids can imagine what they are feeling. According to an American Psychological Association study, working moms are happier than stay-at-home moms. Because your brain and stomach are constantly in communication with one another, some emotions, particularly distress, physically affect your stomach. You can quickly establish trust if you mimic the other person's body language when you speak to them. Chewing gum is a good idea to consume when you are feeling angry or irritated. When you are arguing with someone, place yourself next to them rather than in front of them. Only people are capable of voluntarily delaying sleep in mammals. When you cook while you're hungry, your hunger will naturally subside. Dogs frequently make an effort to cheer up their owners by initiating cuddling because they are able to detect human sadness. According to a survey, students who don't make future plans go on to succeed and become wealthy. The power of your subconscious mind exceeds that of your conscious mind by 30,000 times. Shopping raises your self-esteem and expands your horizons in terms of options and viewpoints. The percentage of people who are constantly trying to make others happy is over 78%. Your brain's memory region is linked to your nose. Because of this, smells have the ability to evoke strong memories. The part of the brain that processes fear is more active when a man looks at a woman he finds very attractive. Sometimes people who don't interact with others much aren't actually antisocial. Instead, they just don't like pretentious people. When it comes to lowering stress levels, talking to your mother has a similar effect to hugging a friend. Because aggression is sparked by cuteness, we frequently want to squeeze things we find adorable. The power consumption of the human brain is equivalent to a 10-watt light bulb. When listening, people who cross their arms have 38% less information than those who keep their arms at their sides and adopt an open body position. 1 in 5 women has broken up with a partner because they thought they were spending too much time playing video games. You'll perform a task more effectively in real life if you can mentally picture yourself performing it. When asked about your weakness during an interview, be honest but also demonstrate how you have worked to turn it into a strength. There is an 85% chance that you are subtly dissatisfied with your life if your thoughts wander frequently. 85% of people acknowledge that they get easily irritated when someone has a strong desire to talk to them, but won't text them first. Read the opening and closing passages while skimming the middle to study more quickly. It is equally efficient to read everything. It has been discovered that the smell of chocolate causes our brain waves to slow down and relax us. According to research, 2/3 of people are unaware of their skills or strengths. On paper, having a high GPA looks good, but getting a job is more about networking and developing relationships. Men who are already committed find single women more alluring than available women. Over the course of a lifetime, the average person will form 400 friendships, but only 33 of them will endure. You are a piece of someone else's puzzle. You might never find your place. But if you're not in someone's life, it might never be whole. 85% of excuses are utterly pointless. People rarely express regret for their actions, but they do express regret over being discovered. The flavor of food is enhanced by dining with friends. It may also help with depression. A job applicant's chances can be reduced by 61% if they have a visible tattoo. Read the number back to the person incorrectly if you believe they are giving you a fake number. Check if they are right. When it comes to psychology, most drivers believe they are better drivers than the average person. Making decisions while thinking in a foreign language increases objectivity. Having a challenge? Lie down. Laying down allows the brain to function more quickly. Only 6% of people have careers that they dreamed of as children. Do not inform your parents of any wrongdoing by your boyfriend or girlfriend. Your parents will likely forgive them even if you don't. According to research, feminist women are more likely to succeed in both school and the workplace. If someone texts you again after a while, they probably have a question for you. You won't succeed if you don't go into every situation prepared and fully expecting to win. After graduating from college, 42% of students will never pick up another book. One of the reasons people like spicy food so much is that it causes the release of feel-good endorphins. People behave better when they believe they are being watched, and the delusion of being watched also works. According to psychology, being happy with the wrong people is preferable to being sad with the right ones. When working with your boss or supervisor, always ask them to demonstrate how to complete a task rather than to complete it for you when working with them. Literally reducing tension and lifting your spirits by almost 60% is the fragrance of rain. Always carry your beverage in your left hand while attending an event. Your right hand won't feel chilly when you shake hands that way. Creating exam question structures, try reading it aloud as your teacher would. The brain has a built-in mechanism for recovering data from familiar language. If you like this video, kindly hit the bell icon to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.